Hey friends, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for joining me for this Plan With Me video. If you'd like to see what I'm going to do, stick around. What's up everyone, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for joining me for this wellness planner setup. This is my mini vertical Laurel Denise planner. It's absolutely perfect for my wellness keeping, even though in the month of March I stopped working out because I got so sick, I guess halfway through the month, and then I just stopped tracking everything. So right now it's the beginning of April. I'm still not exercising because I'm on my antibiotics, but that's okay. I'm still going to set this up. Hopefully I'll be able to use it in the month of May. I'm going to be using some quotes from According to Allie. I have some motivation and fitness quotes. And then I have all these little stickers from JoJo Apple Prints, who is right now on a hiatus as far as like her shop. So unfortunately you can't purchase these. She may open her shop back up at some point, but I'm not sure when that will be. So I have these little, like, she did this sort of Advent type specialty order last year, and I got a whole bunch of these she calls them itty bitties, like itty bitty sticker sheets, and they're just much tinier versions of her regular or mini sized sticker sheets. And so I'm gonna use these little dates. I used to have the collection that went with these. This was like Garden Friends, it's called, and there's a whole set that she released that coordinated with these little teeny cute buggy icons, but I use them and it's fine because they're the perfect size for this. And then I'm gonna use my other stickers just to add some decor to the rest of the weeks. So I've got these itty bitty bees and lemons. Oh, it's called Honey Lemon. And I think I have this is Honey Lemon version 2. I think they're the same. This is the large. I don't think I have the regular. I've got some honeybees left over from this. I've got some boxes, which I don't think I'll even have to use. This one's called Lovely Lemons, Honey Lemon 2, Honey Bees. So they're all kind of like in the same vein, you know, they're all part of a similar collection. So JoJo is awesome. She is a full-time teacher and has 2 littles. So she went out with a bang with her business in 2024, which is just her, by the way. She doesn't have other like employees or anything. And so she was like, I need to take some time off. So she's shut her shop down. It's been shut down, I think, since then, since she did this like Advent thing. And I think she's not 100% sure if she's going to reopen or not. I imagine she will, just based on knowing her. I've known her since she had her very first sale. I purchased stickers from her first sale in like 2020. So who knows, like, if she reopens or not, but I think she will. And whenever she does, I will be ready with my credit card in hand because she's just such an awesome person. But also, like, her illustrations are the best. They're so cute. And I've used a lot of them in a lot of her stickers in my Hobonichi weeks because they are on the smaller side. So they fit perfect in like a smaller planner layout. And like, she has a Facebook group, which is still open and active. People are still sharing in there and talking in there, but it's like, oh, and I have a ton of washi too, by the way. I've got this scallop washi, and then I have a pink, yellow, and green because last month I used washi to separate my sections and I loved it. So I'm gonna do that again. So this one is from like a big pack, a rainbow set from Doodlebug Design, which is like a scrapbook company, but I got this on scrapbook.com, which is linked in my description box always because I have an affiliate link there. No special code or anything, but they almost always have sales. All right, so I'm gonna separate out my sections. I don't know if I need the green actually, but maybe we'll see. I'm wearing a sweatshirt. It is so chilly today and rainy. Today is April 5th. It's Saturday. I don't usually film like plan with me videos when my whole family is home, but I picked up Fridays at work, so now I'll be working 4 days a week until the end of the school year because we recently started planning our November, like looking into it. Not, we haven't booked anything yet, but just like researching, and by we I mean me, our Disney trip in November. And you know, it's gonna be pricey, so I was like, let me see if I can pick up a couple extra days here or there. And the other person who splits, like I usually work Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and the other person who splits the days with me wanted to have Fridays off. So it kind of worked out. Yeah. All right, let's see. Now that I have this in. So I was using this to pre-plan like what exercises I needed to do, but since I'm so far behind, I'm actually gonna leave it blank, which is why I decided to use these fun little stickers to decorate the monthly view. And then what I might do is either add like the weather to it or like a highlight for the day or something, or I might just leave it blank. It just sort of depends on how into it I am when it comes to May. But I'm not gonna pre-populate it with anything because given my history of being sick in 2025, more than I've been healthy, I don't dare even mess with it. So it is going to stay blank, except for the little cute dated stickers. And then, well, I should have put this down first. And then I can use it, you know, kind of however I want. So that's my idea there. All right. So today I know Helen from the Coffee Monsters Co. released her second part of her 9-year anniversary sale because she was waiting on the Esterbrook collab to go, like to, I think, get manufactured. I didn't actually purchase anything. I actually journaled in my Hobonichi that this was the first release I've not purchased anything from her shop in over a year when I made my first purchase. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. All right, so this is gonna be a section for Nora's health. So I'm just gonna alternate, I think, using these little to label it. Or is that too big? It's too wide. And I don't know if I have. I don't think I have anything else. Okay, so I'm just going to, this isn't exactly the right pink. I wonder if I have a brighter pink. Ooh, this one maybe? I think that's gonna be better. I want it to be like bright pink, and that's very, this is almost like a peachy salmon. Let's see. Yes. Much better. All right, sorry. Oops, that ripped the paper. Dang, wasn't expecting that to happen. It's okay. Obviously, I've hardly been in this poor planner this year because I've just been so sick. What? It ripped. But I am very, very out of shape and really antsy to get back to my like exercise routine, because it does obviously affect my mental health and how I feel about myself. So maybe I'll just use green then. And then I can just do this is just where I will keep track of Nora's health in this column. This is my weekly or my daily high and low. This is my bar, which I hoped to have been done with by now, but life. And then, so now I can add some decor. Let's see. I gotta use up these little bees. And then I think I'm gonna try to save these itty bitty sticker sheets maybe for my Hobonichi weeks. But we'll see, we'll see. And I have this one, and this one, and this one. All right, let's use, this is just from like the sampler. And that red heart does not go with anything, so I'm gonna leave it. I want to put like the beehive, or is that what this is? Like a beehive? I don't know. I don't track what I'm eating on the weekends. So, and I'm not gonna need all this room, hopefully, to write about Nora's health. So I can kind of put things where I want. Aren't they so cute? Heads up, if you've never seen one of these Plan With Me videos, they tend to be kind of long because I have to, well, I don't have to, but I choose, I should say, to plan the whole month at once. So, you know, because of that, it tends to be a bit of a longer video sometimes. Oop. All right, and then I need like a quote. Let's see. I like this one. Your health is an investment, not an expense. It kind of goes into the margin around the hole there, but that's okay. Okay. That's pretty cute. It does need a little bit of pink though, because it doesn't have anything pink really on here. I think that's better. All right, so I'm gonna leave that. Oh, and I'm gonna color all these little icons in real quick. Let me do that with, I've got my mild liners. I have yellow, green, and pink. So let's see. I'm gonna do that and put on some music. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to do all the extra stuff first. Now I can go back to adding my washi. And it's not quite thick enough for this little like sidebar here, but that's okay because I feel like the scallop kind of works since it's the design of the scallop doesn't fully go to the end of the washi tape anyhow. So what else? It is rainy and gross out. Yesterday I met up with, well, I picked up Linda. Linda loves creating, and then we drove downstate and met up with our friend Jen Boom Creates, and we did some shopping, and we got some lattes, both the coffee and the matcha kind, hot and iced, because we are equal opportunists. We love our caffeine, and we love our lattes. What else? We did like a little bit of shopping. I was really proud of myself. I did not buy a fountain pen, even though I was really tempted, only because when we leave for our April break in like a few days, I will be stopping at a stationery store in Michigan, and I am like kind of trying to hold out and see. And then of course, obviously there's like the chance of like, I might not find anything, or we might not get to go. And then I'll be like, oh man, I should have got the fountain pen when I was at the stationery store with the girls, but that's life. Gotta take risks. But I'll be honest, like, oh, come on. See, that's what happens with cheap washi. It just rips and breaks really easily. Like, I'm so new to fountain pens. I still am figuring them out, but I obviously am obsessed. But I'm finding that I love the cheapy ones, like the ones off Amazon that are like 20 bucks or whatever. No more, $20, $30, you know? So I'm trying to not buy another fountain pen, but it's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen. And I feel like in my messed up brain, I'm like, oh, I didn't order the limited edition Coffee Monster Co. one, so I owe it to myself to get the one off Amazon. Which makes no sense, but in my head it does. It's the girl math, you know? Girl math. We'll do mistakes are proof that you're trying. I love that. Perfect. All right, and on this page, I'm gonna do the lemons. Like this page, I did more of the bees, so I'm gonna kind of switch it up a little bit. Not the puns. Squeeze me? Oh my gosh, that's adorable. And these look like little faces. I don't know if they're supposed to be, but that's what they look like to me. I'm obsessed with these stickers. And a heart. And it comes together quickly because I don't have any method to my sticker madness. I just be throwing them down. I just be throwing them down. With not a care in the world. Oh my God, the sleeping one. Stop, I never even noticed it. So cute. So cute. Squeeze the day. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. It's adorable. It's adorable. How about some of these little flowers? Yes, queen. This one. All right, cute. Moving on to this week. Let's see. How about now these? So this is a combination of the two. So I'm gonna do this honey pot. Oh wait, I forgot to put my washi down. Oh my goodness, calm down, Jen. Slow your roll. Getting too excitificated. That's not a word. I know, I like to make up words. Like Nora's made up word language, her language that she has called Spanishal. We speak Spanishal in my house, and we make up words. Like excitificated. What? Okay. Now, give me this, honey. Do 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 do. The bees coming in hot to the honey. I'm like, part of me is so scared that I'm using up all these stickers. Like, it's very nerve-wracking for me, but also very excited for myself. Because I've had these stickers for years, some of them. So it's time, you know what I mean? It's high time. Okay. Ooh, look at this big fat honeycomb. Yes. Oh my God, I forgot to put down. What is wrong with me? Guys, were you yelling at me? Like, Jen, you forgot to do the yellow? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I haven't slept well all week because I finally decided on Thursday morning that was going to be my last round of steroids. Like, I was just over it because it makes me so sweaty and keeps me awake and like makes me really moody and hungry and squishy. And so I haven't been sleeping good because of the steroids, but I also haven't been sleeping well because we just started letting Toothless sleep out of the craft room at night. Like, we used to just close him in the craft room so that, you know, Smokey could get some reprieve, we could get some rest, but he's kind of out of control. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. And so we've been letting him this week, just this week so far, be out at night, which means he's like in our bed and he's not really sleeping. Well, he is, but then like he does this thing where he wakes up between his sleep cycles and he like meows. It's so weird. I don't think I have any more bees than what's on here. Oh, I have this little bee. Perfect. And then I'll do this. All right, that's looking good for now. This is the last of 2 more weeks to decorate. Here we go, back to the lemon. I'm just kind of alternating. All right, let me do the washi first because I keep getting sticker happy and forgetting to put washi down. So yeah, I stopped taking my steroids. Because that was keeping me up at night, and then the kitten keeping me up at night and waking up in between sleep cycles and meowing, and then like feeling this need, like it's definitely a need and impulse, you can tell, to lick me. So he'll just like start licking wherever, like my face, my arm, chewing on my hair. Like, obviously that's disturbing and it wakes me up. Nobody likes that feeling of like a rough kitten tongue on their face at 2 o'clock in the morning, you know? So yeah, I just haven't been sleeping well, so that's why I'm probably not making too much sense and my thoughts are scattered. Plus it's a weekend, so I don't take Adderall on the weekend, which I forgot to call in my refills yesterday. Naughty, naughty. Should have done that, but I forgot. This is our wedding anniversary week. Aww. It will be 11 years. What? Look at the face. If that's a face, it's like, what? 11 years? I'll put it here. That's funny. What? 11 years of marriage. Marriage. Princess Bride, anyone? No? Obviously that's like far away, so I don't really have anything super planned yet for then. I want Year the Zest because of this week being our anniversary week. Okay. Something needs to be up here. Can do flowers and hearts. Flowers and hearts, flowers and hearts. A heart for our anniversary. Boop. And a flower. Gotta cover up this ink right here, whatever that is. I don't know. And then Alright, I guess that's good. Oh, I need a quote. I'm gonna do "Don't let fear decide your future." It's a little bit long, so I can do I like hardly ever use this anyway. Like, if you look back when I actually was using my planner, well, because I was healthy, it's a lot of writing. So, it's a lot of writing. Like, see, now this looks naked compared to like how busy these weeks seem. This feels like it needs something more. All right, am I gonna use this one? I think I am, since I have two of them. Well, I have this plant here. I know I had another one of those on this sampler sheet, or freebie sheet rather. Just adding a little bit of something might help. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe some honeycomb. Okay, that's better. I feel better about that. Quote, quote. Oop, I didn't do a quote here. Need a quote. Oh, that's funny. Never let fear decide your fate is on motivation, but then don't let fear decide your future is on the fitness one. How about one day at a time? It's good advice for literally anyone. I'm gonna put it up here. Like that. Yep. All right, then the last week of May, which is also the very first day of June. So speaking of being like out of shape and needing to get back to a workout routine, like Nora, bless her, I almost punched her. No, not really, but she was like, Mom, I was getting ready for work and I just had like my pants on and I had like my bra on, but I hadn't put a shirt on yet. And I walked by her bedroom and she's like, Mom, when are you gonna start working out again? I was like, excuse me? What are you trying to say? But I know it just ain't cute because she was literally playing with my stomach fat the other day. She was like taking it and like making it jiggle and singing shimmy shimmy ya shimmy ya, and I was like, bro, not cool. Leave mommy's squishy belly alone. Let it just be. Let it exist. I'm almost 43 years old. It's not gonna look like yours at all. Okay, so calm down. Oh, I forgot to write the labels. Oh my gosh. This pen is awesome, by the way. It's like my favorite go-to gel pen. It is called, it's by Zebra, and it's the Sarasa line, and it's the Sarasa Dry because it dries very quickly. It's very dark, black, and juicy, pigmented, and perfection, and I buy these off Amazon. You can get them off Amazon, JetPens, Stationery Pal, any of those types of places. All right, I have to use up the rest of this, and then maybe I'll see what I got between these two sheets, because these are pretty big. It feels really good to use them, but like I said, it's also kind of daunting. Squeeze me. That's what I wanted to say when I was like, Mom, why are you so squishy? Squeeze me. Squeeze me. What are you saying? I'm like, I used to have an 8-pack, okay? But life happens, girl, you know? I developed hypothyroidism, or I should say it's Hashimoto's, and all, you know, all the health issues, and be nice to your mom, man. Be nice, man. Nope, I don't like that, because the other one that's kind of like it is right there, and I'm weird about that. For a second, I was like, why do these look so much lighter? It's because they don't have the black doodle around them. This is the second version of the first sheet. Like, she kind of revamped it. So. This page is a combo page. Bees and lemons and honey and flowers. What? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All the things. Why not? You know what I mean? I know what to do. Cut it in halfsies. Dang, girl, you're so smart. All right, now I'm like sweating. I was chilly because it's rainy out and gross, and now I'm sweating. So welcome to my hot girl era that I am in. Anybody else in your hot girl era? It's so fun, actually. Yeah, no. Put it over here. Nope, I'm gonna put it over here. Make up your mind. Sorry. Yeah, it's not a good time. Do not recommend. All right, fitness quotes. I'm gonna see what happens if I don't give up, because let me tell you, some days I really feel like it. And this time, I'm gonna come like this. Across. What? I know. Crazy. Oh, I forgot to put Miss America's name right here. Okay. Now my weeks are looking cute. I can do this, so I track. You know what? I think I'm gonna highlight it. Okay, those are the categories I'm tracking every month. Still the same, not gonna change. And then on the back, I'm gonna set up my trackers. I'm gonna do pink. Right here. Nora's having her friend over right now. And they haven't had a play date in like a super long time. So I'm like, okay, hope it goes well. Please be kind to each other. Right, and then over here I have Nora's overall health, which I was doing green. They're both have been like, can we have a sleepover? And I'm like, let's like backpedal a little bit, guys. Calm down. Let's try like a play date first, you know, like slow your roll. This is my sleep tracker, which like I said, has been a joke lately. All right, in May, there's 31 days, right? All right, let me put the numbers in. Well, that was way more squished than I anticipated. And then, since I haven't been sleeping so well, put 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because some nights it's only 5 hours, which is not good. I'm the type of person that needs like at least 7, like at the very, very least 7 hours, or I'm just like, especially like if you're someone like me that has all these other health issues, sleep is so important. Getting old is so fun. Not. Okay. And then here's where I do like weight trackers, so I'll track it twice in the month, possibly. Right in my category, or my, what I'm tracking, so I do. Okay. Then I put, let's see, May. I can do one more. All right, perfect. Now I can just add some stickers and then I'll be done. Everything is hard before it's easy. Looks like it was made for that space, which is so fun. All right, and I gotta use these up, so I mean, I don't have to, but I want to. Yep. So fun. Yay. All right, let me look back at all these stickers I have here and see if there's anything else that I want to use. Like, I don't know that I want to dig in to these because I haven't really used them. I guess I could use these. And I don't think there's anything on here. Oh, and I have all these little like buggies that are so cute. I should probably use these. Oh, I forgot to, oh my gosh. Sorry, little lowly worm or whoever you are. I never put him down. So there's 5 little dudes left, and I'll just use them so they don't get left behind. The bee that's aiming his stinger. Snail, and then the caterpillar that looks like the Very Hungry Caterpillar, which is obviously a favorite children's storybook of mine as a elementary teacher. Just love it. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The Very Hungry Caterpillar? Please tell me yes. Do you have a favorite children's book? I know that's not at all what this video is about, but hey, let's discuss. What else do we love? We love the rainbow fish. I don't know if I'll put this here. I think I'm gonna put it over here. And then I have this pink one. I don't want to leave any behind, you know? Like, I feel, gotta put all the friends together. Put them all together, one big happy. Okay. Sorry, I got quiet. I was kind of like just in the zone, trying to figure out what I want to do with where I put these. This bee is so tiny. Look how tiny that is. Oh my gosh. Adorable. Oh, so cute. We'll be here. Honeycomb. And then just these little hearts, and I will be done with my stickers. I don't like him there though. The worm wants in on the honey, see? It's like, can I have some too? Please, please, please. I'll be your best friend. Okay. Yay. All right, I think that I am done. Let me see. I'll link these below. Don't forget to use my code. It's Jen10 if you buy anything from According to Allie, which you should because she's just awesome and she has the best stickers. And then I can't link these because we already talked about all that, but let's see. So we got a monthly view, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with yet. And normally I do decorate it more, but because these are so decorative and colorful, I'm going to leave it. I think less is more with that. Here's week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and week 5. And then my daily tracking, my, whatever you want to call this, like weight and body tracker, sleep tracker, and Nora's health. And guys, I did forget to mention that these icon stamps I used last month to put my categories in are from Syncopation Design. These are planner activities, and I'll link those below as well. Jen has a million other stamps and really fun hybrid scrapbooking, journaling, printable kits, digital kits on her shop and her Etsy shop. So definitely check that out as well. That's always linked in the description. Super love it. Love it, love it. All right, friends. Well, I will leave you there. Let me know if you have questions about anything I use. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. That way you won't miss any of my content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, friends, and remember that you are enough. Bye.